I'm Jeff Busch, and this is my 1933 Oldsmobile two-door sport coupe. About 600 of these were made back in 1933 in this configuration, which has a rumble seat. There were 700 or so more, maybe more than that, made with tires and wheel wells in the front, and the back, instead of having a rumble seat, has a trunk, which was a lot more practical. But this was the height of the Depression, so someone who could afford a car with a rumble seat, which really had no storage and was really designed just for fun, had to be extremely wealthy. Today, there's only about 6 of these left in the world. This one's been restored by the previous owner, and we've, shall we say, freshened up the restoration since then. It has some unique features. This is the first year that Oldsmobile actually made metal wheels. In 1932, the wheels were still wood. These particular wheels are referred to as artillery wheels, and they were made by Kelsey Hayes, the same Kelsey Hayes that made the Thunderbird spoked wheels in later years. It has a roll-down window so that you can talk to the people inside the rumble seat. These cars couldn't cool themselves as well as today, so they had little vents here that you could open up like this to let the engine cool off, and these are on both sides of the car. In the front of the car is a little Oldsmobile emblem on the lower part of the grille. That little emblem actually is a clip, and it clips off, and you can get the crank out of the back of the car, stick it in there, and start the engine should the battery go dead. This is one of my favorite cars. You take this out on the road and everybody stops and looks at it. My wife and I go out in this and people go by and they hold up their cell phones as they're smiling and take videos of us. My wife nicknamed this car Bonnie, and as a result, that's why we have these little fake bullet holes on the door, like in Bonnie and Clyde. When we go to car shows, we actually put a violin case on the front seat to give everybody a good laugh. This is a joy to own, a joy to drive, and a joy to make other people joyful when they see it. So it's a great car, puts smiles on everybody's face, including my own.